What's up, timeline? I'm back for one more. This gonna be a quick one. I ain't gonna even be on this long. Feel me? This quick one. I just wanna say, mention something right quick, or not even mention, but just. I know I sound like a repeated record, but I know some people probably like, man, do I know any books? At first, I didn't read until my slow ass realized, wait a minute, there's audiobooks. Now, once again, like I said, I watch lectures, and without me watching these videos or lecturers or the teachers that teach metaphysics, occult, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like Dr. Deborah Blair, Dr. Phil Valentine, Brother Bobby Hemmett, Brother Panic, The Real Merkabah, Black Dot, The Urban X, with him and Malcolm and Son podcast, Brother Rich 363, Mafia, Mafia, Black Magic. It's a lot of people I watch, you know what I'm saying, from Tyrese Top to TJ, Tyrese Talk Bay, Dr. Aline Bay, I see a Duke Tears. You know what I'm saying? So I watched a lot of lectures. I ain't gonna lie, them lectures was long than a motherfucker, but at that time, I was so into what I was learning, there was no problem me to watch. I'm a figurative person, and most black folks is figurative. That's why most black people don't like reading in black and white, because we figurative. We dealing with symbolism and shit. You know what I'm saying? But for other than that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, our ancestors ain't had no books. They got it how they got it. Whether they meditate, channel from another source, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Whether some outside being said, however the fact was. You know what I'm saying? But we the outside beings. We inside out. So it don't matter whether outside being. I should have said more like they didn't have no books back then to build pyramids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They got together and did whatever they did. From where Nas got from, but ain't no, you talking about books. These motherfuckers left shit in stone for us for a reason. We just ignored it because we didn't know. But now, 2023, a lot of people know. Not to say everybody know, right? Even the people that don't want to know, don't care to know, they know. Because I know they all tired of hearing this type shit, right? Haha. But without me, it wasn't for me watching these videos, because some people might say, you can't learn nothing from a video. Yes, you can. You know what I'm saying? You probably can't learn nothing from no quick 10-minute video. Might get mentioned stuff. I mean, you can learn anything. You can learn something in 1 second. You know what I'm saying? You can bump your motherfucking head if you never bump your head for 1 second. And for that 1 second you learn. So I probably what I'm saying, I be talking inside out. So y'all excuse me, man. But it wasn't for me watching these lectures and getting the understanding how this stuff is formed or where it came from and who initiated and all this stuff. I probably wouldn't understand half these books I'd be listening to. As far as the audio book. And I ain't gonna lie, the audio books, some of them be 4 hours, some of them be longer 7 hours. But I'd rather listen than read, because if I read, I'm falling asleep, because it's boring. You know, but it's crazy. I read comic books though, maybe because the entertainment and the imagination, the stuff they got in there. If they make that make sense. But something simple as black and white, and no illustration, no pictures, because I like pictures. Shit boring, man. But I read books. Back when I was, what I'm saying, when I was practicing religion, I was once upon a time saved. I was a Christian. I read the Bible. I didn't read the whole Bible, but I read it. You know what I'm saying? I was practicing Islam. I read the Quran. I read the Quran like 5 times. I ain't saying I'm a study master, you know what I'm saying, Quran reader, none of that. I'm just saying. I'm saying. So I'm very familiar, more into the Quran than the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So, and I understood, where all came from. But anyway, I ain't got to get into that because y'all already know. TikTok, right? Shit, y'all already know. Fuck I need to get into it for. Fuck I need to explain it for. But long story short, everything came from the ancients, from the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? all the books. If you get all the culture, all the religions and spiritual stuff put all together, you get one beautiful story. But you gotta look at it with one eye. Oh shit, you talking about Antichrist? No. See, you gotta understand everything dualistic. We was taught as evil. Back then it wasn't taught evil. It was a science to it. It was a system to it. One eye, your pineal gland, your imagination. You know what I'm saying? What you create here, your mental, your creativity from here. Right side of the brain. You know what I'm saying? The negative aspect, the infinitive aspect, the dark chaos aspect, the pineal aspect. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the light side, the logic aspect, the masculine aspect, the motherfucking revealing aspect, the revelation aspect. You know what I'm saying? The build aspect. You gotta create first, then you build. You gotta think of it before you do it. Just like when you think about nasty things, you get aroused. So there you go right there. You think about it first, then it happens. That bring action. So that's how you know that's a way of connecting things, how you know if shit work. If you pay attention to it, we don't pay attention to it. Smaller shit, we don't pay attention to it. People don't look up the skies no more. But you will soon. Now, I just want to get into certain things. I know a lot of, certain person I'm starting to realize they recognize and they, everybody somebody come with the facts. Which you do have, it's important to have facts. You got to know what you're talking about. Me, I just freestyle from the brain. I just mention things, I regurgitate, or I say little shit and then you connect it. But, all right, fuck all that. But I finna go through the books that I've been reading through. I'm going to tell you which one, the good ones. Well, all of them was good to me, but I'm gonna tell you the one that you if you want to. I'm wasting my time here probably. You know what I'm saying? I hope not. I hope at least one person check them out. At least check it out. And I'm quite sure like 1, 2, 3 of y'all do it. Everybody else be like, I gotta get this motherfucker. I might want, you know what I'm saying? So one of the books. Don't laugh at me. Can't see shit. I'm old. The one book I would recommend if you want to be a beginner and start is The Kabbalion. That was published in 1908 by the 3 Initiates. The Kabbalion audiobook, and go on YouTube. If you want to understand the universe, how it works, why I be talking about dualistic and correspondence and gender, all that, once the 7 laws of the universe, you get an understanding. Because like I said, remember, we were spiritual beings at one point. And the lenses of knowledge come through, it just changed. As it come through, it just changed, but it's still the same concept, it's still the same truth. People like to add their stuff into it, put their little season to it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Honey mustard, honey barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Mild sauce, spicy, yeah, you know what I'm saying? As it go through. People put their own season to it, but it's still the same motherfucking rib you finna eat. Or beef or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And these publishing authors will be the representative. But they get certain parts or fragments of the code and what they get, and then they put their perception on it or whatnot. You know how books, you know how people write books. Yeah, you writers out there know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, The Kabbalion, 1908, 3 Initiates, that's a book to start with. If you want to, I'm telling you, everything, all that crazy shit I be talking about, if you listen to that audio book, just listen to a piece of it, you get an understanding. Be like, oh, okay, I get it. Shit be so simple, it's complicated. We make it complicated. But you got to understand, get a beginning basis. That's why I say if you want. That's why I be sharing TikTok videos to get y'all basic understanding of some things. Whether y'all listen to it or not, don't care, don't matter. Another place you should subscribe to on YouTube if you want to is called Master Key Society. And these are some of the books that I listen to. The 7 Sermons to the Dead, published in 1916 by Carl Jung. His last name spelled because I can't pronounce the shit. Gustav, that's his middle name. Carl Gustav Jung, I can't pronounce it. And we mostly talking about, he going to be talking about the pleroma. In the pleroma, there's nothing and everything. That right there, boom, shut down. Case, that's it, it's over with. You gotta understand the lingo. They all talking about the same concept, they just put their own lingo to it. They just put their own shit to it. They're like, we all black folks all around the world came from the ghetto, we got our own lingo and language to it. But it's all same concept. We all ghetto, B. Okay, 10 Basic Rules for Better Living, published in 1953 by Manuel P. Hall. He got a couple good books. Out of This World by Neville Goddard. Neville, that's the first name. Goddard, that's the last name. It's published in 1949. Yes, these are white folks, some authors, but they got the stuff from us. They got the stuff from us. They know motherfuckers ain't finna read this and pay attention to this shit, so they ain't gonna get it. They know that. That's why they put in books. You gotta understand their whole thing with karma is, from my understanding, is if they tell you in their own way, which is hiding in books or codes or hiding codes in movie, whatnot, they won't get no bad karma coming back to them. I'm talking about the powers that be, the elite. You know what I'm saying? The one that run this shit, the 1%ers, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they hide this shit in books, cartoons, video games, all that stuff. You just gotta understand it. If you really look at these movies and video games, all that, they all telling the same fucking story, but in a different way. It just have a different adventure, a different texture, a different taste, a different, you know what I'm saying, look to it. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you eat a fucking apple compared to an orange, compared to a peach. You know what I'm saying? You get them different flavors, the different texture, the different motion. That's the same thing with the concept of knowing yourself or spirituality or whatever the case may be. So don't you know. As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, published in 1903. Now the one book, like I said, the first one you should get in is the Kabbalion. That's the Kabbalion, I'm telling you. That's the first book you should check out. The rest of these books I just named, basically just occult books that's dealing with you, your mind, imagination, meditate. That's why I said let me see which one of these books. 10 Basic Rules for Better Living by Man P. Hall. The one I remember out that book was when he said, don't worry about nothing. All that stress and worry, dis-ease bring disease. Dr. Sebi said this. Dis-ease bring disease. You stressing all that stress and negative energy, that's how motherfuckers be getting sick, but you don't pay attention to this. That's why it's good to try to be in a good high vibration. So he said, don't worry. Basically, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. When the shit go on, then you worry. But don't worry, don't stress yourself, worry about what the fucking future gonna bring. Live for the day. Do your best today. Just if you so worried about it, prepare for it. You're gonna have obstacles. All of us have adversity and obstacles. Y'all motherfuckers scared to fight through this shit. Want somebody else to fight for y'all. No, motherfucker, fight for your goddamn self. I had to. Y'all don't know. I've been through shit that motherfuckers been killed themselves for. Been committed suicide. This shit that I know saved my fucking life. Basically. Damn, what you going through? Don't worry about it. Just know I went through some shit. Multiple shit. Different color shit. Dark shit. Long, hard, dark, soft. Pause. Sorry. I know that sound nasty. I'm just letting you know. I went through the ringer a couple times. And it wasn't for me that understand the shit, that understand how shit kind of work. Nigga, I've been jumped off a cliff. It's my experience. A lot of shit I brought on myself. Karma. I ain't, like I said, I went on angel. I did some crazy fuck shit back in my days. It came back to me. I feel like my slate clean now. But that don't mean I ain't finna go through more shit. Hell, y'all finna go through more shit. Jump from one test to another as you keep advancing. It's up to you how you want to do it. How far left you want to go. Alright, now, this is a good book too. All my Hebrew Israelites will like this shit. Black Root Science. You can subscribe from Shabazz Black Root Science, that book. That's a good audio book to listen to. Real good. Talking about Yahweh and all that, you know. Real good book, you know what I'm saying? See, people think back in the days when I first started, you know, getting into this, when I was talking about Egypt, Kemet, aka Kemet, they thought I was just on some Egypt shit. Like, nah, this is something I had learned first. It's everywhere. It's here in America. I was last years old to find out shit. Real Egypt was here in America first. If all these lands was Pangea was together, from my understanding, it was Egypt over here too. The Grand Canyon, man, the fucking Yellowstone Park, National Park, all that shit, man. They find Egyptian stuff here in America. Know what I'm saying? They said that the fucking let me stop. Let me shut the fuck up. So that's why I be trying to explain to people, especially some of my friends that's into look, man. I'm not shitting on your shit, and I'm not saying I'm jumping sides. All I'm saying, all the shit's the same shit. Destruction of the Black Civilization, published in 1974 by Chancellor Williams. I know a lot of y'all know that. Y'all read that before I did, and I ain't finished that yet. You know what I'm saying? The one I remember that when the Kushites was beating them Persians' ass. You know they tried Egypt got country with 7 times, man, in and out, down to different dies. Motherfucker Kushites come through, the Ethiopians coming there, kick ass. The motherfucker, hey, shit. What's going on? These goddamn Persians again. These niggas just keep coming back, man. They always sliding on us, man. Shit. Caught us lacking this time, man. I was over here trying to teach about the moons, the stars, the second sun that's coming. You know what I'm saying? Saturn, the old sun. These motherfuckers just come through, just start slinging motherfucking spears out here, G. Them Kushites down the Ethiopian, like, I got you, man. Hey. Alright, let's go handle that. Go up there and get the motherfucking sleeping the motherfuckers. Dink, dink, dink. That's why they mad at us today. That's why the first slave trade was by who? Because they still was mad from that ass whooping. But I gotta finish that book. I gotta finish Black Root Science too. I'm actually in the second book. Another interesting, but now this book a little more advanced. I'm out, you know, if you want to. But it's called the Raw Contact. Oh, the Raw Contact. The law is one. It was published in 1981. Well, no, it's about this lady that was channeling in this being called Ra from the 6th dimension, and it took from 1981 to 1984. You know what I'm saying? They was doing stuff day by day. You know what I'm saying? The Ra being, we'll say, instrument, and the way she channeled, the way it talks. If you listen to the actual recording, it's slow as fuck. Don't even go to Pamela Mace off YouTube, and she like it was real smooth. If you into that shit, like I said, I probably doing this waste my time, but I'm just letting you know. I'm just giving my receipts, just in case mother ever question. Man, you need to check out any books. This video right here proves. Oh yeah, he made it. Yeah, he's into books. He named a couple of them. Come on, folks, always want to try to test your gangster. Don't mean I'm the smartest man in the world. Shit, these is little bugs. Motherfuckers be having live beds. I'm not walking encyclopedia. I'm not good with dates and shit. I'm telling you, I ain't shit when it comes to scholarship. But I can give you a little bit that I know. And this one, I recommend it. Every motherfucker to read for real, for real. The Kabbalion, if you want to understand you know what, want to know what the fuck is going on? What's going on out here? Behold a Pale Horse by Milton William Cooper. All I gotta say is, God damn. And the stuff I read in that book came to pass. From the Trump situation, from the 2020 thing, you know what I'm saying, the demic. All that shit went to pass that was in that fucking book. And the shit that I know is coming, that's why I'm synchronizing, connect, observe, and pay attention. This is how. It's fucking simple. I'm a dumb motherfucker, and I figured this shit out. No. Now I got the keys to the universe. I ain't figured it out like that. Like I'm talking about far as I understand. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about. Like I said, I can't articulate. I'm not good at speech and talking. But I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And that's another book. I think I'm probably fucking the book up. I ain't look it up. I should have looked up. I forgot to add it to my notes. It's by Judy King. That's the author of, is it Great Balls of Fire? Something like that. Talking about the certain comic coming. It's, like I said, it's all about you and what's inside your body. Talking about metaphysics. This is what's going on inside your body. Your body is universe inside. We a body inside of a body, if that makes sense to you. The all mind. You out there, all that brain out there, all that mind, all that imagination, subconscious out there when it get dark. And that's what you got here. All that carbon out there, that water out there, as my understanding, like the water saloon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no flat earther globe. I don't give a fuck what it is. We own this motherfucker. I would say more like a snow globe. I'll say half and half. Fuck it, I'll balance it out. That face ass. Oh, did y'all hear about how they supposed to have broken pieces come falling from the dome sky and it's blue? And they gotta keep it contained in a certain temperature, but anyway, it melt. It melt. Evaporate into water. But it's condensed cold water. It's cracked supposed to come from the dome. They've been trying to crack that mother, from my understanding. If you believe that shit, that's just information. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, these books, Behold a Pale Horse is real good by William Cooper. Audio books. You can go on YouTube, listen to them. Check them out. They free. You ain't gotta pay nothing. And some of these books cost money. Like I can't afford no 700. Some of them books be a car note, nigga. Some of them books be a mortgage, man. Because of shit that's in it. And then when you buy it and read, you like, man, this bullshit. I don't waste $800. I'm finna find this fat nigga and slap the fuck out of his ass with this book. But you gotta understand what you're reading. If you understand what you're reading, it won't bother you as much. But if you don't understand what you're reading, yeah, you gonna want to slap me with the book. So there you have it. Facts, gotta come with the facts. The books, don't forget about the books. And once you find out that all the stories, every book I listen to, all concept, it relates to the same concept. Like I said, you take everything, put it together, you have a beautiful story of you, your peoples, your ancestors. Hell, even white folks in Asian, yeah, y'all came from us anyway. And like I said in another video, the only way to come back home is universe don't give a fuck if you right or wrong. It just is. It is what the fuck it is. You get emotional about the shit all the fuck you want. It is what the fuck it is. It is what the fuck it is. Documenting that black women was on this planet first. XX chromosome. We got the XY. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I get admiration to the woman. Sorry. I ain't say I'm gonna kiss their ass, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for Gucci and shit, but I ain't accept it. No, let me get serious. But I'm just saying, we all came from that woman. What Tupac said, keep your head up. Tupac, man, he done called a lot of shit out, man. The shit that keep your head up, listen to that song, he talking about shit today. But y'all know that shit. Because y'all on social media. And y'all saw all the TikTok videos and all the videos. I'm telling you, the information is too advanced. It's too much. Too much info. Some of them bullshit, some of them not. It's up to you to figure that out. That's why I don't understand, you know, like, how the fuck is people or a certain person will come at me, try to call me out, challenge me, when the shit right there in your face, you can hold it in your hand every fucking day. You want to come challenge me for the sake of trying to destroy something that's fucking natural and that's the fucking truth? That's written in stone? Who the fuck am I? Don't feed my ego like that. It's a lot of motherfuckers you need to go argue with that will argue with you for that shit. You can ridicule me, talk shit about me, all the fuck you call me crazy, all the fuck you want. Just know I sleep good at night. I don't lose no fucking sleep. I'm not worried about burning in hell. Nigga, I'm more worried about coming back to this motherfucker. To this crazy ass shit again. I'm more worried about that. And that's what the book, The Outer Worlds, discuss of. That book, Great Ball by Judy King. If I said it right. And anybody out there that hear this, and I'm talking about audio books, you got some audio books that I didn't name that feel as good for me to listen to, hey, drop that shit in the comments, so I'll check them out. I mostly like a quote shit. I like that quote. I like that subconscious imagination shit. I'm letting you know now. I like shit that talking about death and dreams. Look, I'm letting you know now. That's my thing. That's the thing I like getting into. No? So yeah, that's basically all I want to say, man. 24 minutes. I don't want to put you on here that long. Just to give you some of the stuff that I into that I read. Maybe you want to check out. If not, like I said, I might waste my time, might not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And if you can, or whatever lectures that's left out there, check that out to get a full understanding. You know, the real Merkabah, the one that cracked my paradigm, woke me up. As you know what I'm saying? Or made me realize the knowledge of self. But if somebody would ask me, well, who's your favorite? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, brother Bobby Hemming, cause he make more sense. No, I ain't gonna say make more sense. I resonate and agree and connect with his perspective way more than everybody else. Besides Real Merkabah, besides him, you know, Real Merkabah got his own shit. That's very intriguing. I was like, I never thought of it that way. Like when he bring up stuff about dragons and dinosaurs really dragons type shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But Dr. Malachi York, my fault, I fucked his name, I apologize. Dr. York, no, I know about the allegation, all the fuck all that shit. I'm talking about the information. Just like music, motherfuckers. I don't fuck with him. He do this, do that. Man, one for R. Kelly, half you motherfuckers won't be in this world, man. So what? Lil Wayne kissing niggas. Y'all still be bumping him, call him the GOAT. Cause y'all appreciate his art and music just like I do. So I appreciate the work. Give a fuck what that person did. That person don't know me, I don't know them. I don't give a fuck what they did. That's on them. They gotta sleep with that, not me. But I appreciate the art and they work. I don't get on my emotions. That's the difference between me and most of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Painting this nail, Drake got the football, Drake the little girls, man, fuck, I don't give a fuck. Is music good? You get what I'm saying? I still bump Remy Ma. She bogus if that shit true. I'm still bumping Remy Ma. She got bars. I know she especially gonna have some bars after this one. Her and Papoose. Can't wait. Ooh, juicy shit. But anyway, like I said, I done lost train of thought. I hate when I do that. But yeah, Bobby Hemming, man, him and Brother Pennant, basically, if you really pay attention, man, look, man, I'm finna say this, man. And y'all call me dark and shallow, but, you know, forgive me, I'm not trying to scare nobody. Basically, these motherfuckers preparing you to die, man. They preparing your mind to die. And always do that, they got to deprogram all that bullshit we was taught that scared us, put us in fear, and locked us in the box. And can't be able to create because we locked in fear because we got to follow certain law to some that's not even watching us. And some that ain't got nothing to do with us. They ain't got nothing to do with the same motherfucking art or creativity or the same concept that we supposed to follow. Yeah, I believe in the creator. I ain't no atheist. That creator is subordinate, sleep dead. And we the expression of it. We gotta figure this shit out. Time's ticking. Tick-tock. Might be too late. Gotta figure this shit out. Life ain't about working, being successful, making money, getting all the pussy, being the best rap star, the basketball, all that shit, that don't mean nothing. That's just something that you want to experience and express. The creator want to express and experience in human form, physical form. That's not the true success. The true success is getting the fuck off this fucking realm. Cause it's crazy down here. But how? Do you lucid dream? Do you not control your dreams? That's most important key. Number one, step two, getting the fuck off. What's on your mind? You stuck on that same shit you programmed with. I see you back in hell. Which is here on the planet. Physical body, ouch, pinch, ouch. Because once you out this case in this body, you don't feel nothing. You're nothing but ether, avatar, conscious. Dream state. You feel some in your dream, you ain't waking up, ow. But some people do. If you do, goddamn. Your dream's stronger than mine. But me, I got shot in my dream. I hit the ground, all that shit. I ain't feel nothing. I felt a thump. I've been in fire in a dream. I actually been in a dream where meteorites had crashed on the earth and everything burning up. And I felt the heat of the fire. I felt the energy. But I went like, shit. Oh, wake up. Shit, goddamn. That don't make no sense. That impossible. How? Impossible. You only feel the physical. I didn't feel that in the spiritual realm. I was fire. I just looked and said, it's fucked up over here. I walked through a door. And when I walked to the other side of the door, I ain't seen nothing but hills of metals or flowers and people running happy and shit. That's what I dreamed about. Duality. Bobby Hemmett said this shit is over. And that's exactly what it is. It's over. We done did everything we can do on this motherfucker. Then somebody else had this motherfucker. It's time to get the fuck on. It's time to go home. To the mothership. To mama. It's time to go home, man. You talking crazy again. Talking real stupid and crazy. I know I'm talking real stupid and crazy right now. Talking real stupid and crazy right now. I know. I get it. I talked to a couple people that had near-death experiences. Every time the stories they tell me, it wasn't nothing like how the religious book tell it. None of that scary shit. I even had one person say she felt so loved, she was melting, embracing light, macabre, light body. She said she felt so loved, she did not want to come back. Wow, I want to experience that. What type of fish? She said she couldn't explain it, but she just felt love. It just felt so good. Ain't want no mother coming in the hood and shit. Hey, I come to get your soul. You bad motherfucker. You just got down fucking that bitch. Now I gotta take it in here. I want none of that unless you think of that. You the creator. You the one got the piece of that motherfucker God particle right here. You the creator. If that's what you believe in, that's what the fuck you finna see. Not me. You. If that's the type of frequency you're on. And if it is, if I'm so wrong, if it is, I is wrong, it's God. And we all go to hell, I'm gonna see all you motherfuckers down there with the line with me. But I'm letting you know now. Y'all may call me blaspheme, y'all may hate me, I don't care. All this stuff that's going on, especially my people going on, all this shit we went through, babies throwing babies at alligators, all this shooting, the shit we doing, the fucking, the trickery, the slavery, all that shit we went through, all the shit they left in stone, and they come find out, boom, I'm finna go to hell. It's gonna be another war in heaven. If Lucifer and them, devil, whoever want to call him, start that shit off, I can start the same shit. And best believe I know a lot of motherfuckers agree with me, but I ain't worried about that. Every time you go to sleep, like I told you, every time you go to sleep, the upper room, your energy got to move somewhere. But let me get off here. It's 33 minutes, man. My bad, y'all. I ain't mean to keep y'all. But yeah, man, these are books that the Kabbalion and Behold the Pale Horse, Black Root Science Good, the Raw Contact, Law 1, y'all, it might kind of fuck with y'all. Most of y'all probably already read The Structure of the Black Civilization by Chancellor Williams. Yeah. So, I'm finna make me a call right quick. Get on the phone, call my little big bro, holler at him, see what he doing. And, love, peace, and hair grease. Remember, I love you.